Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me on a little adventure here in Icarus. This will be episode 20. Today we're gonna do the uranium extraction. Don't know exactly how that one is gonna go. Well, let's see. So I prepared in here in the last episode a little something, you know. We're gonna need the nail gun and the iron nails as well. I'm thinking let's do this. I made water pump in the pipe pool. Maybe we're gonna feed and water those mounts of ours. I'm making this stuff in here now. Apparently I have way too much meat. Why can't I make more? What am I missing? Truffles. Well, goodbye now. Let's put the meat back. Don't care about it. Amazing. We have a little more anti-radiation, 15 to be more precise. I believe I have some more in here. Yep, so we got 21. And in here we got 10. They stack only to 10. Okay, let's leave one in home. At home, I said. Anti-radiation tonic. Do we have such a thing in here? We got 9. Okay, good stuff. Let's make it 10. That's about it. That's about it. So we got 20 in there, 10 in there. We got those in there. We're gonna use a bunch of them. I'm pretty certain we can recall our ship. Because the ship is gonna have the pouches. Oh, she's asleep. Got some mice on the floor. No monsters inside. We're gonna need to take that thing. So you go away. I wonder what happens if I pick that one up while that one is up top. Doesn't matter. Let's grab. Well, actually, we will not be able to use the pouches. We will not be able to use the pouches on the ship because the uranium doesn't go in pouches, Mr. and Mrs. SS. So let's see. 6 spaces. We're gonna put the power in here. 3, 4, 5. Is that one going in a pouch? Of course not. I'm gonna have to go with him on my back, I said. Okay, we're gonna put the water pump in there. We're gonna have another pouch for these babies. Let's grab that concrete block as well. I don't think I'm gonna need it. Here we are. I'd like to keep the tools on me if possible. 4, 5, 6, and another pouch for those two, because why not? No. So we're gonna have 4 pouches in here. There's the shack. My tools are in here. Let's get rid of the other. What the heck is that bench in here? The other pouches, which are kind of empty. Perfection achieved. Gotta drink, gotta eat. Let's take those for now. Over in camera. Yeah, we really don't care. I need to pick this guy up. No, not yet. We need to sort these guys up. Let's see. That one is the shack. That one is the electricity. That one it's miscellaneous. And that one it's with the flamethrowers. We will need the food. I think I made some food in here for these babies. 50 and free. Okay. We can put those free here. Everybody. Oh my. Everybody's just sitting on the floor in here. Give me that. Yeah. Well, they eat a bunch. Whatever. I put the members up. Finally. It's been a minute. Thank you, members, for being members. Your presence is highly appreciated. And getting you one bit helps a bunch. What else? Food in there. 3 spaces, I mean. I have nails in here made. Because we're gonna need to repair that thing for sure. Not in the area. In here. Okay. I have 220 nails on me. I think that's gonna cut it. Let's leave 20 here because I will not be able to drop them. So, oh my god. Way too much ammo and stuff, Majigis, you know? Way much. I'm not kidding you. That nailer can stay in there. I'm thinking to leave at home these things. The laser pistol, Majigi. The main offensive weapon is gonna be the shotgun because it's the best thing ever. Let's be serious. I'm not gonna need the big people shooters. I think in here, right? Big people shooters going down. Let's put them someplace else because there's not enough space. Let's put them in here. So big people shooters, we don't need them. We don't need the ammo. I want to leave that rifle in here with the exploding bullets because if I use it, I risk of destroying my own extraction majiggy. Lithium rounds. Goodbye. We're gonna have our bow, our knife, and our shotgun. And that's about all there is. I don't need anything else, basically. Okay, good. Understood. Those, we got the weapons, we got the healings, we got that, we got the nails. We can recall our baby. That one will have to stay on my back. Agreed. Time to put these babies up. So, let's call one of those. And let's grab these babies. You will be on follow. Who are you? Male, wild one. Stamina, health. We need health in here and resistance. Resistance to poison, to fire, to stuff majiggies. They deal the damage. They have the attack speed. Only one, but it's good. Health. Let's put a point in there. Come in here because I don't know where you are because they get it mixed up non-stop. Are you the one? Male wild one. Okay. Stay. Yeah. Stay like that. Okay, good. Next on Dallas. This is Sickle. She's a good girl. She has the points, so we don't. She doesn't have any skill. Skills. I said. Stay. Thank you. But that guy is getting agitated. Follow. Okay, good stuff. You're coming with me. Oh, I thought I left another one here. Oh, they were an aggressive. Oh my god. Okay, good stuff. Stay passive. Sickle. Passive. Where's the other one? Have you come back? Is it you? Passive. We got 3 of them here. And we did hyena. Amazing. What about you, Cutter? You got passive, follow. It's good with the health, good with the health. I want to put good with the stamina in there. Fire damage, baby. You need that one in your life. Let's go. So these boys are gonna go up in space. All of them. And we're gonna call them back in the other side. Because otherwise, it's gonna be a mess. Trying to get them where we need. Look at this guy, it's a ninja. Trying to get them where we need them. Oh my god. It's gonna be menace. Like this, we're gonna carry only the saddles, and that's it. You are stay perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be really crowded in that cave. Do I have more in here? I got this baby. Oh, we got a scorpion in there. Only 5? Oh yeah, because I lost one. Okay, good stuff. So, normally they should drop the saddles. If they don't, we will just lose a few saddles. Deliver. Yes, overflow bags. Perfect. They drop them. 2, 3, 4. Sorry? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. Found it. Don't worry about it. I get 5 saddles. You have enough food. 1. Jesus Christ. How much exactly are you eating? I don't think I'm gonna bring those guys down. Monkey, you're eating a bunch, isn't it? Ugly monster. Okay, let's... who's attacking the Komodo? Well, this is gonna be an issue here. Let me reactivate this. I need some spoiled meat. Spoiled meat. I don't even know where it is. In here, 60. Good stuff. In here. I don't want any spawns in this area. Thank you very much. We can live inside here. This one, just like that. We don't care about it. What else? This thing, we need it with us. Good thing it doesn't take any power to operate. It doesn't go into a G slot, which is just amazing. Get in there. We're gonna ride our bikey bike. Got an extra lantern in here, don't need it. This one was with the nail gun, don't need it. Oh, I need to leave some food for that that thing in there. Oh my god, the 180, that's not enough. That's not enough for these babies in here, no? But maybe between the two of them, 30 are gonna suffice. Maybe. I think that's about it. So, we have the uranium extraction unit. We got that. We're gonna put those in there. The other one. We're gonna put those in there. Leave that one in there. I'm gonna take the pills and the vitamins when we're gonna get in there. For sure, I'm gonna need some health. So, do I have more of that? I have 4 more. Perfect. Yeah, stuff. Should we put the fire in that cave? Will it be too cold? I don't think so. Normally, we should have the solar panels, the berries, the tools, the everything in these pouches in here. Let's see. That's my shack. Yes. Whatever's, whatnot. So we're gonna make this one happen in steps. Basic. First thing, we're gonna put the shack down. Respawn point, some power, and this extraction unit in here. Okay, that's all there is to it. Afterwards, we're gonna start the extraction. We're gonna see how it goes. Where are those monsters spawning? If they're spawning on top of my shack in there, it's gonna be nasty. It is what it is. We'll see. If not, I don't even know what I'm looking here. Maybe we will be good with the... Let's consume that actually. With the stuff. Just a second because I cannot focus. I need the bit of bacon. Where's the bit of bacon? I don't have a bit of bacon. Okay, let's grab those 50. Plug them in there. Make me the bit of bacon. 29. Whatever. Give me meat. Like that and that. Make me that. Okay, so. If stuff is going properly, and we can do it like that, it's fine. All what we're doing in here is measuring how much of a pain it is to extract all of that uranium and turn it into rods, okay? I'm not planning to stand there a million years. No, that ain't gonna happen. If it's fine, then it's fine. That's coffee, by the way. If it's not fine, well, it's not fine and it's gonna be a pain. We're just gonna go in space and do the trials mission. From space, we have in there, well, we're gonna have to come back in here. We have in there the bikey bikes, 5 of them. They filled up. We're gonna drop it one in a brand new wall. I'm thinking to send up those 2. So let's do it right now. Just to have them in space. Maybe we're gonna need them, you know. I don't think we're gonna need them, but it's better safe than sorry. So, uranium extraction. We're gonna do it on foot, like we are right now. We're gonna see how it goes. Then we're gonna bring down the mounts, and we're gonna see how it is with the mounts. If those things are spawning on top of my head or on top of the extraction unit, there is absolutely no point in putting the flamethrowers or Tesla towers or stuff. No effing point, okay? It would be better just to do it from the space. Because you get 75 rods with that trials mission. And I think we can do it pretty fast, because I believe you spawn in here. We will check that one out, okay? So, this episode is not gonna be only, oh, we're making the uranium extraction. Yeah, it is that, but also, just to measure Is it better to do an extraction, or is it better? Is it better just to make it from space? You know, because I got a feeling it's gonna be a lot better just to make it from space. Oh my god, it's taking so long to make that bacon. It's impossible. Well, 11 is good enough for you, BAG. Get in there. Give me those 11. Crispy bacon, baby. I'm taking that because of the crit damage, by the way. And we're gonna take that because, again, crit damage. And we should have one. Like that one. With the projectile damage. 2. But only 2? Only 2. Can we make more? Let's see. Oh my god. Is this thing, I believe. The stew, right? Stew. Where was it? I think it's made in here, page. Okay, good stuff. Mushroom, carrot, raw meat. Carrot, mushroom. Did I consume all the meat? I still have some. Make me some of those, please. Fat, like 1.5 minutes. That's better than the 18 minutes. Okay, good stuff. I think I have another. Yeah. Okay, let's make another one of those. Because I have one piece of carrot. Good stuff. We got another pickle. Give me my stew faster. So I can drop the mushrooms in. I have 4 buffs now because I put those 3 points to good use. Let's grab something tasty like that one. Because 100 stamina, 150 health. We have 4 buffs. We have the waters. We're gonna use the coffee in there. That's for sure because it's cold. More arrows, maybe? More arrows. Perfect. We can put that thing away. We got the healing potions. We got the anti-rat. Have some candy. Is the penny candy. I didn't write down that deck. Sorry. Forgot about it and then got lazy and then I said, I'm not gonna need it because I have a bunch of candies. And we're not gonna need them. Guess what? Because we have a hover bike. So life is beautiful. 16 seconds. I'm gonna wait for that. So these babies are fine. We're getting there yet. We got the other one. I think we can move out. I think we can move out. This is my spawn point. It is. Didn't even look stupid. Okay. Give me that. Sold me that. Give me the other 10. Put them, let's salt them because I'll forget about them. Put them in there with the other 2. Whatever. 156. I think it's gonna be enough for what we're trying to achieve in here. I want to drop another one of those because I might forget. I might lose that one basically. Time is kind of late. 16:27. Okay. Let's make sure we can survive in there just a tiny bit. That's my shack. Gonna grab it with me. Let's get on the bike bag. Let's go. Oh my god, I look like Robocop with that. Okay, this baby is filled up with oil. It should be more than enough for going until there and back. We're gonna use this passage in here, of course, because it's shorter. And I think we're all set. If I forget anything, it is what it is. Welcome to the channel. I guess my name is BAG. I always do stupid mistakes like this. See you on the other side. Okay, we're getting close to the fourth cave in here. I'm not sure I want to put my base on this side or on the other side. I think it should be. Oh my god, I cannot see a thing. I had a storm, but the storm should be finished. That drone is able to get me from that distance. That's stupid, if you ask. So where exactly are we? The cave should be to my right. Not seeing it. Yeah, I see it now. This is the front cave. Okay, good. Let's put our checks. Are you serious now? How the heck are you able to get me from those distance? Because you were shooting just like the Star Wars soldiers, the rebels hunting it. Now they made it better, I guess. Too good, actually. Okay, good. Take home, please. Inventory. Let's put that thing in here. Something like that. It doesn't really matter. I don't think that the mobs will aggro all the way until here. You never know, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Let's put that in there. Let's sleep for the night. Come on. That's my spawn point. Perfect. It's early in the morning. A lot clearer now. Got 11. The bike. I'm not sure I want to leave it in there. Let's put the extraction unit in there. No, why? Let's pick that one up. Kind of want to put it in the shack. Let's leave it in here, I said. Into the fire. Where is it? In here. Okay, good stuff. Gotta recall the ship in here. Let's see. Am I gonna lose it or what? No. You are unable to see that one. If you drop it into the snow, that's why I brought it. I guess I could have dropped it in here, but I think it's the same stuff. Well, oh, look at all this sulfur in here. What do you think about that? We got the buffs, we got the foods, we got the stuffs, we got an empty pouch. We got the tools. I can put that one. Well, not anymore. In there. I got the nail gun. Okay, the nail gun will have to stay on me. Let's leave that in there. Now, we gotta set up power and we gotta go in there and put the uranium extraction unit. We'll see how that one goes. And then we're gonna take care. We'll see if we bring the raptors or not. I think we're gonna bring them. But first, I wanna do this thing without any raptors. Because there might be people in there. Who will do this thing without any raptors, you know? Perfectly fine. We're gonna test it. That's my power. I don't need the water pump. I don't think we need the berries either, but let's put them down because I have normally one solar panel should be more than enough for this stuff, what we're doing in here. Because it's 6,000 power, no? But we're gonna pretend that we're maniacs. Not that we're not. And we're gonna make it happen like this. Two of you. Please fit. It does not fit. Well, that won't work like that. Let's put it in the middle and twist it. In the middle and twist it. More like in the middle and twist it. Like that. Electricity. Two. In there. And in there. Thank you. From there, let's come to the solar panels. In here. Perfect. Are we connected? 2 solar panels, 2 advanced battery racks. Amazing. Let's take this thing in the cave. I need that. I need that Mujiki. Okay, let's go in the cave. It's gonna be nasty, watch out. Yeah, we got the tic-tacs in here. Lights on. And now let's see if I still have that uranium node in here, because we might just not have it, you know? Or the coffee. We have the uranium node in here. It's amazing the way it is. Shortcut unlocked. G. Perfect. Let's... no, number 4. Connected. Is it connected? No. From there. In here. Okay, I want you off this. I don't want any spawns in here. Yet. Okay, it's off, but we can turn it up on, basically, at any point in time. That's good. Already, oh my god, would you look at this? Why so many? It's happening already? Are these the spawns? Get out of here, ugly monsters. Oh my god, we got the Yeti. Oh, we got one of those idiots as well. Okay, let's put the bow. Hi there, Mr. Yeti. How are you today? Hey, no, you missed. I want the drone. More afraid of the drone than of you. Ah. Okay. Let's play. Yes, you're a big boy. What's wrong? Reload. Idiot. Hi there. Nice tooth you got in there, mister. Here's up. Don't worry about it. Phew. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Oh my god, we got a stalker now. Hello, Mr. Stalker. How is it going? Oh, baby mammoth. Nice. Okay, good. Let's... I don't feel safe with my bikey here, you know? That one really doesn't matter. No. It will interact. So I want to leave the hoverframe inside this guy, if I can, you know? And I can. Amazing. And it shall be fine. I have a water pump. Don't care about it. Don't care about any of those. Do I need the tools in there? I don't think so. We can leave that one inside. The container we're gonna need it. We can leave the water inside. I want to leave those 3 in there because stuff might happen, you know. Let's leave 10 of those. And none of those. Perfect. We got the nails. We got that. That one gotta stay in there. That one gotta stay in there. I think this is it. How many bullets do we have? 145. It ain't a bunch. I will go in here. I have some people cleaning the lifts in here. They have the wind machines and they're making a bunch of noises. So we'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, we're back. People with the wind machines just left. Oh my god, gotta rearrange it. Give me a second. Okay, I think we're good in here. Let's grab our buffs. That one gotta go away. We got all the buffs that we need. Is this one my spawn point? It is. Amazing. Okay. What did I want it to do? I wanted to grab one of those, right? Let's grab it because we already got the tic tacs in there. We can deposit the uranium in the ship or in there. We'll see exactly how much it fits into that machine because I never checked. We got that. We have in there 200 nails. In. Okay, good stuff. We got the lights on. It's pink. We love it. No, but it's fine. Let's... What was that noise? Let's get in there and see what is happening. Show me. Are you ready to die, DAG? Well... Oh my god, look at the funky lights. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks. Let's turn it on and see what the heck is gonna happen. Are they gonna spawn exactly on top of that? Because if yes, it's gonna be nasty. Let me tell you that. I wanna get in here. Well, is it working? Are you? Oh, it's working. I think it's working. I don't know. Oh, yeah. So it's an alpha. That's it. It's spawned exactly on top, just like all the people said. Nasty stuff. Really nasty stuff. If they would have came from the entrances, oh my god, get away from there. If they would have came from the entrances, that would have been just amazing. So if I put in here the raptors, they will take care of that stuff. But at the same time, I got a feeling they will hurt that thing as well. Not certain. So basically, all I gotta do is stay in here with a reloaded shotgun and wait for this guy to get filled up. It's working really good. 4.36 per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see to how much they stack. I think 10. Why is it an alpha? Why is it not a beta? Why it's only the strong ones? I don't know. But here we're doing the stuff. I think you can these guys just to grab a little more stuff. Yeah, a shotgun is the best thing in this game. When it comes to weapons, it's the best thing ever. And these are not even the good rounds. They're the rounds from the workshop. My tic tacs are going up by the second. I totally missed that one. Sorry. Sorry. Didn't. Boop. Fixed. I spent an alien there. What do you think about that? It's really good to fix it like that. Of course, you can do it with a hammer without an issue. That's relevant. That's a little tougher. But then again, French shotgun, baby. Okay, this thing, I believe if I turn it off. Yeah, this tech pin. So if I turn it off, this stuff in here is gonna stop spawning. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, it kind of makes no point and no sense for BAG here to grab a million of this uranium for the time being, because there's just wasted time. Oh, I'm gonna wait for the 50 to be done. I'm gonna take them in my pocket. We're gonna see exactly how much time it takes, because I've been recording when I was outside, so we know approximately how much is taking. Die. Fix. Fixed. And we'll see how many runs we get out of that thing, you know? Gonna leave the ship with the hut and with everything basically in here. And we'll see how that one is gonna go. I got a feeling that our lovely devs messed up this guy here. The durability on this weapon is losing durability way faster than normal. Than I remember, at least. Yeah, right. That one was not damaged. Perfect. So I'm gonna take this guy's gonna despawn 62%. The answer is yes. Okay. In that case, let's wait for this guy to pop in. Come in here, Spectre, and let's start munching these guys. I wanna take all the uranium that I can. Of course, my health is... that one doesn't drop. My health is gonna drop like crazy, but it is what it is. I don't have the better suit. That's one of the reasons we're doing this. Hi there, Alpha Mojige. Bye there. You're not dropping the uranium, so we're not interested in you. You should have... Oh, I already picked that one. Let's grab the Revenant. Oh. Something is coming. Not anymore. Don't worry about it, it's fine. We're halfway through the radiation. So this is a thing to consider, the radiation that you're getting here. Oh. Because it's... well, it's not fun. What we're doing here... I mean, if you like target practicing, yeah, it is fun, but otherwise, no, it ain't exactly fun. Give me that one as well. But if we got a little more scientists in here, oh my god, another rift. Okay, where are you? They're just sitting up in there, you know? That's stupid. Oh, did you hit my Majigi? Why are you hitting my Majigi? Hit me. Or at least try to, you know? Apparently it's accelerating. Gotcha in the butt. Apparently in the butt it doesn't count. Come. Limbo guy. Right in here. Thank you. Oh, we got stuff happening. How the heck did you get in here? Okay, good stuff within the things. Is that guy not dead? I don't think he's dead. Well, now it is. Okay. I got pneumonia, everybody's favorite. Die. Thank you. Let's grab a pill. Okay. Pneumonia should be gone. It wasn't that pill, BAG. It's the other pill. Hi there, Mr. Spectre. How's it going? Okay, good stuff. How are we doing with the extraction? We have 3 stacks. Okay. Not gonna take this boys on because, you know, it's not worth it. Not gonna skin these guys, I mean. Oh, totally missed that. Perfect. So that thing just stopped in there. It's filled up. Okay. Let's grab all of them. Let's pick up that unit because I don't want to leave it in here to work. Let's kill that stupid drone and let's get out of here. So at this point, the pain is settling in. Okay. We have in here an amazing storm outside, which I didn't expect it. If you want to continue and grab more, I suggest bringing a couple of shotguns because this one it's almost out. Bye, mister. I think I can drop in the spaceship the uranium as it is, so I'll drop it in there just not to have more teeth tax on me. Not that it would matter too much, but I'll put it in there. Let me grab the hopper, put it in here. Okay. I think I can carry all of that. I want to pick up my stuff from here because I'm pretty certain this is not the way to do this extraction. This is way too much pain. Give me that, please. I think the pouches were in the ship, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, water pump. And that one it's with the tool. Okay, let's put the tool with the water pump. 1, 2. Yeah, well, it happened. Let's get inside here. No, inside I said. Pick that one up. You don't need the berries, for sure. So 1 solar panel is more than enough for this. In there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Amazing. That one is ready for the ship. Let's pick our things out of here. Something, it's attacking something. Hi there. How's it going? My health is really low. Please don't do this because I just picked up my bit. Get away. Yep, it's gonna happen. Oh, I healed. Got him, don't worry about it. Okay. We can drop in here this guy. Oh, that one is filled up, that one is filled up. No point in doing the other stuff. Gotta grab the shack. Okay, let's grab this door. It's an amazing, beautiful storm. Not gonna wait for it to pass, don't worry about it. 3, 4. I only have 28 bullets left. What do you think about that? Grab that one as well. Let's put them inside there. Okay. Let's leave this one in there. I'm not exactly over encumbered, but okay. Gonna take a sip of coffee. Gonna grab an anti-radiation stuff magic already. I'm gonna start moving. Let's see. There is through there. Okay, good. Let's go. Going back to the base now. Don't see a stupid thing in here with the storm, but it is what it is. Yep, that was to be expected. Okay, good. We're back on track. I don't know where we are, but we're back on track somewhat. Let's look for the crevice. It was in here, the crevice. Okay, good stuff. Let's go this way. And now jump it. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Meet you guys back at the base. We're gonna see exactly how many rods we get out of those 50 uranium pieces that we got in there from the extraction only, not counting the ones that I manually extracted from the opponents. Okay, so this whole majigging here took something like 15 minutes. Finally we can see stuff. My recording time, since I was in the shack before starting the extraction, well, it doesn't matter, we can go through there. It's at this point 18 minutes and 13 seconds, so it should be something like 15-16 minutes. The extraction. Let's not count the way back home, how much it takes. Let's not. Okay, let's pretend that, oh, I'm gonna have a base set up there in the Arctic, because that's the way I should do it if I would do it. So I'll take this 50 Majigi uraniums, put them into that. I'm going the wrong way. We gotta go the other way. Put them in that extraction, no, nuclear centrifuge, and start working on the uranium rods. But let's just go home, and we'll see exactly how many rods we're gonna get. Okay, I made it back home. Let's park this baby in here where it belongs. Do you have anything on you? No. She's at 66% with the oil. Okay, with the fuel. So we consume 33% of that fuel. Let's call our baby in. I think I left in the Arctic in there. Yeah, I think I did. My platform. I don't think I put it in the ship, so I'm gonna have to go back in there and grab it. But it is what it is. Okay, until that one is gonna come back, let's get rid of stuff in here because I need an empty inventory to be able to think. Okay, let's grab that uranium. Come on, open up. All of it. And let's take it to the... Yeah, I didn't expect that. I got a revenant in here because of the... They tend to spawn in here from time to time, you know? Because of that. That one is a mistake in there. I shouldn't have carried. Let's grab that and drop those. They will despawn at some point. I don't care about the highly radioactive Majiki stuff. Let's can this boy grab his uranium as well. Perfect. Let's get inside here. Okay, this is our centrifuge in here. So we need how many? Oh, out of 5 you get 1 rod. So we had 5 stacks. That's 10 rods. In theory. Yeah, 10 rods. Pretty fast. I need another uranium roll. Any donors? Normally when that thing spawns, this thing, there is a scientist or stuff. Oh, I need that. Scientist or stuff in here. Why is still active? 81%. Yeah, it's gonna go away in a minute or 2 or 18. That's a MOA. We don't care about. Okay. So in those 16 minutes, let's say, we produce enough for 10 rods. No. It's 2 rods. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 rods. Yeah, 10 rods. 10 rods in 16 minutes. That's good, I believe. But the issue is you gotta be in there. Look at my shotgun. It's gun. Okay? You will consume the ammo. You're gonna consume the nails. You're gonna get toasted in there. Maybe stuff is gonna be heavy, which I don't think it's gonna be. You're gonna die. You gotta suffer through all of those stupid storms. Basically, it's a pain in the you know what. Okay? Okay. And then you're gonna have to come in here and process all that mess. Or whatever your base is. Maybe you got the base in there. I don't know. Let me wait for all of this to happen. And then I'll send those up. I kind of need that inert stuff as well. It's gonna take a millennia to make it, isn't it? I think so. How long does it take for you to process 5 of those? Let's see. Come on, show us. 40 seconds. So let's say a minute. 2 minutes, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 minutes. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. Let's see if I put my pad in here or not. I don't think I picked it. No, it's on the other side. Amazing. Amazingly stupid that is, because I needed that thing. But it is what it is. Okay. Now that we know how much uranium I'm gonna get from this. So it's 10 at 16 minutes. Okay, 10 at 16 minutes. Gonna leave this character in here. Let's get back to the main screen. And let's see if we can make it faster. We're gonna grab another guy, the new guy, for example. It doesn't really matter which guy. Resume. He's on Olympus. Ugh. Return to character select. Yes. Let's try to make it with BAG, but this time we're gonna make it from space. I don't know if I can. Resume new mission on outpost. I want the mission on Elysium. I want trials. This one is gonna give us 75 routes. Okay.
We have an opportunity to
I guess we can put it like that, and we're gonna get 115. It's gonna be the hard mode, you know. But I think we can do hard mode, wouldn't you? Let's claim it. We're gonna get down with the Maverick. We will be able to request a hover bike afterwards. I don't think I can drop with it. That's something else. Are we gonna need a gun? I don't think so. Let's grab an oxygen. I would have liked the other oxygen bottle, but it is what it is. I do have in here heated canteen. Right? Is that one hidden? Cool water into warm water. Contains purified water. Warm. Yeah. So we got that. We got that. Let's grab a bow because we're gonna need to run just a tiny bit. Let's grab a knife just to have a defense in there. Should I drop with that one already? I'm not certain. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna drop with that one. And that's about it. I don't think I need any ammo. I don't think I need anything. What I could use, it's an axe. Even the puny one, you know? It doesn't really matter because we might need to make some ramps to get over those obstacles. Let's look at this, guys. I'm gonna need hypothermia. Let's look at a suit first. 2 slots, 1 oxygen. Do we have something better? Something like 3 slots. I think it's on Elysium, that suit that I'm talking about. Yep. Okay, we're gonna grab that one. So we can have 2 modules. 2 modules. 1, 1, 2. Yeah, the other one is bluish like. I think it's on Elysium. Doesn't matter. That one is movement speed. I kind of like movement speed. Let's grab another module. Movement speed. Yeah, movement speed should do. I can grab one with ice and cold resistance, but I really don't care about it at this point. We got that, we got that. We will make some puny arrows maybe. Let's grab a pick with us. I have one in here, which is kind of damaged, but it's fine. I don't think we need any foods, any buffs, anything, basically. Is that one better? No, it's not. That is the best thing ever. I don't think we need anything else. Do you think we need anything else? Sure, I could grab a shotgun. We can call them back later. Let's go like this. So my recording time right now, it's 32 minutes. Yes. It's hard mode. Okay, so let's try and remember. let's see how long it's gonna take to get those 75 threads. That's what we're doing here. So it should be a new Elysium world. And we're gonna try and make it happen as fast as we can, basically. First, where exactly are we gonna drop? Oh, we're gonna drop it exactly in the right spot. Exactly in the right spot, I'm telling you. Perfect. Now, only one issue. I don't think this cave in here is open. So we're gonna have to go the long way around. In there. Shh. Good. Let's do that. Come on, open up. Let me out, please.
Speak with our contact at the forward base to
Stay
begin.
calm.
You'll need the trail beacons and mark the designated points.
Really?
Then take the speeder through the full run and see how it performs.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Enjoying it. Okay, so where's my axe? I didn't grab it? I didn't grab my axe? That was stupid. I'm pretty certain I put the axe in there. Okay, so it says in there, build a hoverframe. Yeah, let's do that. It's kind of nighttime here. Oh no, it's early in the morning. It's 6:24. I don't know if that's the lack. Where's the quick one? The lock of the drawer or not, but it's early in the morning. I didn't grab it. So we will need that. We will need a mount. This mount, for example. Yes, like that. We have that. We have that. You could bring a bed and stuff and make it happen, but we're trying to do this fast. You could bring food as well. Well, actually, let's grab something to eat. Workshop. Where the heck were they? Farming consumables in here. Yeah. What the fruit? No. That. Well, one of them. Micro. Let's make one of those. Loadout. Bring the micro meal in here. I have the hoverframe. Request. We have the gas for the hoverframe if we're gonna need it, you know. I don't think we're gonna need it. I could drop down some arrows, but not interested. That one. How do you take that one? Nearby mount. Close? Oh, she's right in here, waiting for us. Build up like that. Let's pick her up. Because it's kind of nasty to drive it around here. I am just a tiny bit over encumbered. I don't give a nothing about that. Let's get down here. We might meet some drones on the way. We're just gonna pretend that we don't see them, okay? Let's put that axe in there. Let's drop the hoverframe somewhere here. G, please. Yeah, out of bounds. Well, in there should be fine. We could use some of this, you know, just to make some ramps in the case that we cannot get unstuck. If we can get unstuck, well, we're just gonna cut a minute or two in here. No, that's it. Because we will not make this ramps. So this is waste of time what we're doing. And I will try not to eat that micro meal just to see. Can we do it without or not? This is a puny axe. Everybody has access to it. If you have a hoverframe by now, I think you have a bed axe, basically. Let's grab a little more of this. And let's see. How many ramps can I do? Thatch? Well, it really doesn't matter. I can make 7 thatch. And I can make 1. We don't have the fibers. So one good idea, it's, well, kill an animal in here if you want, and make a sickle, or just bring down the MXC sickle, because a sickle, or whatever sickle you want from the workshop, is gonna be just amazing here, not a bunch of fibers. We knew that already, but ignored it. Good stuff. We have 7 ramps, which are made out of thatch. And we're gonna have a little more. 13 more. I think that's way too much. Okay, good. Let's put them in here. We really don't care about those seeds. Gonna keep the rest on us. Let's move. No fuel. So this is stupid. because all the hover frames that I sent up in space, they were filled up. They were filled up, I swear. 7 filled with refined oil. It's at 50%. Let me bring the other one down, because maybe stuff is gonna happen and I don't want to run too much on foot, and we're gonna remember. All the hover frames that I had in space were filled up. You can go back, and now we gotta wait after that. Request equipment. That one, gotta wait for that thing to go up. This is stupid. This is stupid. So they emptied my hover. I think that one happened because, well, maybe not, because I took it on my inventory. If I wouldn't have taken it in my inventory and ride it from here, it should have been fine. Maybe, I don't know. But you cannot pick these fibers. Gimme that. What you doing? Yeah, it's coming. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this one just in case I need it, you know. That's another hover frame. Oh my god, I selected another one. That's so stupid. Okay, so I'm gonna keep the other one, and this one we're gonna send it up in space. It's empty, as you can see. So they come back empty. When you send them up in space, there is no point in sending them filled up. Let's deliver this one to space because we don't need the second hover frame. Perfect. Okay, I have another filled up canister in here, if we're gonna need it. Since on the other side we consumed 33% of the fuel that we had in the hover frame. I don't think we're gonna need this one, but let's just go with it because that fuel can, it's 50%. Okay, we should be fine in here. Now, when we're gonna finish the mission, we're gonna have to come back in here. That's for sure. I don't have any foods, but we're gonna pass through the tundra. You can grab from here some prickly pears and stuff if you want. Bananas, we just passed by the bananas in there. That's food. You really don't need that micro meal. That's certain. Oh, we got in the tundra and there's some fruits, veggies, stuff magic, you know? I'm gonna try and do it with, well, actually, I already need to eat some. Oh, we're gonna stop in the tundra and get some in. Let's just try and get in there and see if we can unstuck. As far as I remember, there are 2 ridges in here to the left once we pass by this little oasis in front of us, where you gotta build. If we can unstuck through them, we will not build any. If we cannot unstuck, guess what? We have with us 18 ramps. I think that's gonna be more than enough. Let's just go through here while trying to avoid all this madness in here. Of course, you can spend a little more time and make some arrows in there. I forgot about them. That's why I didn't make them. But you can totally do that. Apparently this armor of mine needs some kind of repairs in here. It's just amazing. It's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, so where are the oases? Let me just grab a couple of bananas just to have something to chew on. More from here, please. We got more fibers. I'm not gonna grab more fibers because I don't think we're gonna need them to make more ramps. It's certainly cannot stop. Let's see. We need to go through here, I believe. I think so. Yeah, through here. So we should be able to just make it through here. Yeah. Let's see. This is the first place. If I hit unstucking, I'm up top. Okay, didn't have to build in there. What about in here? Put it with the back in there. We are up. I didn't need to build anything. Okay, good stuff. Going into the Arctic now. Now, We need to get to Captain Church. Let's choose the straight route. Basically, we're gonna get through here, in a death wall in there. So I gotta keep somewhat of a lift. Okay, keep on moving. I want to slow it down in here. Maybe I can find some berries. I don't think I have any here. There were more on the other side, but I completely forgot about them. So I guess this boy of mine is gonna eat only bananas for now. Sorry, bud. You get the micro meal if you're really getting hungry in there. Let's see if we can unstuck on this one here. So I hope I'm not gonna have any bad storms, but if we have them, well, it is what it is. This is that wall. Can I Skyrim it through here? Almost. You cannot. Okay, unstuck please. We are up top. Amazing. Didn't have to build anything. So we can cut from the total time. The 2 minutes, let's say, that I spent in there just to... Oh my god, it's a storm. Good thing it's over. That I spent to collect all of those resources in there. Like the fibers and the woods and the making ramps and stuff. You don't need to do all that crap, okay? Let's keep on moving. Captain Church is just ahead. Unfortunately, the whatchamacallit, the mission says in there, fill up your hoverframe. I failed to do that. I didn't fill it up. I hope that's not gonna be an issue. And I hope that we can, because it didn't send me in here.
Oh good, you're back. Can you help us out?
You gotta fill it. Shoot! And I consumed a bunch. So it will not be filled when I will do this. This is an issue here. Fill. It's at 30% because I consumed a bunch and I don't have more with me. This is an issue. Mission failed. Shoot! Wait a sec. Yeah, well, it's only missions. I cannot grab material from outer space. Do we have in here some oil for BAG? I don't think either. Hoverframes are in here. 0. We have some fuel? Partially repaired. So basically what I gotta do right now, oh my god, is to get back where I was and refill the Hoverframe. But unfortunate, I don't have in space more fuel for this baby. I only have these 2 cans. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And there is no fuel in here. And like a moron, I didn't check. No, I didn't check to see the mission in here because I could have totally filled it up between these 2. But no, I drove it in here without looking at that. And that messed up my schedule here. Biofuel? No, first time. And this one runs with oil, not biofuel. There is no way for me to fill this guys up. I gotta get back in there. Oh shoot, this is gonna take a millennia. I think we should do this one again. So I need to get back. Okay, good stuff. Amazing. I need to get back. I need to fill this baby up. So first things first, gonna have either to buy some cans or send these 2 up in space, drop them down where BIG is on Elysium and fill them up, you know. I have to go to the left in there. Okay, good stuff. So that's something to keep in mind. I didn't thought about that. I didn't thought it will be an issue. So you need at least 2 filled up Hoverframes, cans, oils, cans, majigis to fill up your hoverframe. And I didn't check that one. Stupid. I know. It is what it is. Well, let's go back now. Okay, so I just sent up that hoverframe up in space. I kinda got a little busted. On the way back, I missed the jump. It is what it is. Okay, are you up? I think you're up. Let's buy from the workshop 2 of these guys because we need them. Missing required currency. Okay, let's sell some exotics in that case. I don't know. 500. Okay, we got the money now. And now loadout. We need those 2 and the cup. Big 2. I don't see which one is damaged. That one or that one. That one should be the damaged one. Too bad that you cannot see which one is damaged, you know? It doesn't matter. Let's bring that one. Overcrowding mounts in a single area. Oh, I selected them all. Not amazing. Yeah. Okay, one of them, I think. Yeah, only that one is selected. And 2 of them cans. Request. Good stuff.
I'll make space somehow.
Drop that and that and that and that because we know we don't need them. Okay. Let's grab the filled up canisters. Let's put the empty canisters in. So this is just like beginning of the game, right? Recording time 56 minutes. This baby it's empty, so we're gonna have to fill it up. Let's fill it up. 7. Fill up. 8. Fill up. It's filled up. Now it does say, okay, go in there and talk with Captain Churchmajiggy. Good stuff. So, recording time it's 56 minutes. Drop time until you get your stuff in your, oh my god, amazing. Until you get your stuff in your inventory from the drop shipping here and get up top. It's what, 2 minutes? Let's call it. Let's see how much we're gonna make until Captain Church. Stuff is nasty because I don't see where I'm going. Let's keep on the left side, close to the wall line. Too close to the wall. Okay, good stuff. Let's keep on moving. Now this is more like it with the storms. It's very likely that you're gonna get a storm like this and not see a thing, just like the edge doesn't see a thing. Amazing. Let's keep on moving. Okay, here we are. Mister, I'm back.
Glad you made it.
Give me
I
those.
need your help.
We need only 100, but we're gonna take 150 because we're maniacs. Let's get on our baby, get to the start location. When it's kind of late, it's 3:30. Most likely we're gonna get back during nighttime, but it is what it is. Okay, this is the start location in here. Good stuff. Place the first beacon. Linked. And beacons to location bit. Okay, let's go. Don't have a bunch of foods, but I will eat one of those just to have a little more stamina here. Sorry, left click, not right. Okay, good stuff. Let's go. I think it was on the left side. Apparently, it wasn't on the left side. Okay, good stuff. I completely forgot the course, so it's fine the way it is. Let's keep on moving. In here, I think we were going up top. There we shh. and down through here. And then I believe it was to the left. So through here. Through here. Put a bunch. Because we're gonna come in hot. And hidden in there. And through here, please. And then right. And from here, I believe it should be straight up. I think so. It's just ahead. Yep, it's straight ahead. Okay, let's keep on moving. Oh, we got a Yeti here. Let's hope he's not gonna get interested too much. Apparently he did. Too bad. It's fine, don't worry about it. All the skulks and all the stuff it's in here after BG. We really don't care about it. Okay, so now I believe we will have to start the race. Out of button in here. Hit interact. Get in there. Oh, wait for it. This way it's in my button here is not amazing. Okay, did it begin? Begin. Okay, good stuff. Let's go. I'm almost dead. Amazing. Let's go. Didn't expect that idiot to come after me, but it is what it is. I think it was to the right. Yeah. It was to the right. Already messed it up. Don't worry, it's through here. Did I miss beta? No. Okay, good. Gamma, it should be in here. Delta. I think I missed one. Yep. Oh no, it was fine. It was fine. Don't worry about it, bitch. Keep on moving. Okay, let's go. I don't think you have to make a certain time, but it is what it is. Hopefully I'm gonna have another storm. It's just amazing if you ask me. Down here. Did it check? I think so. Delta, yes, it did. To the left in here. Sharp turn. Through here. To the left. Through here. Somehow. Going towards Zeta. This is Zeta. Okay, good stuff. Eta. Eta should be in here. Yes, it worked. Well, let's go to Theta, which is up here on this hill. That boy really hurt me in there. I'm slowly getting held back, but it's not amazing. If I will have in here a storm, it will be really, really bad. But because you lose health, look at him. Ugly monster. Okay, let's get in here. And we should have our money. Slow down because I don't want to go in there. Report the results to Captain Church. Okay, let's go to Captain Church. I don't remember doing this one with the reporting in the open world, but it's fine. Easy. Good stuff. Captain Majigi? Here I am.
Helps a lot.
Listen to it. It's talking a bunch right now.
Good work.
That's it. We get the 113 of those amazing stuff. We don't need that. We don't need those either. I will chew on those. Perfect. Let's go. So the mission is complete. It's kind of late. You can sleep in here. They have a bed. They have a fire. I should have done that actually, but since I'm being impatient like that and already been recording for a bunch of time, I don't want to do that. Not that it will matter too much, but it's fine. Let's just go back. So I believe around here is the first place we gotta jump. Let's check it. Yeah. I don't want to jump because this hover frame is already damaged. So we're just gonna scooch it to the left in here and then we're gonna descend in style. In style like that, you know? Let's not ruin it if we can. Okay, good stuff. We have two more places where we have to jump down. Let's get in there. I'm not seeing too well in here. I think this is the first place where we gotta jump. More like there-ish. Okay, let's keep on moving in that case. Should be to our left. Oops, sorry. Just bump it. This is this in here. This ridge in here, we gotta jump it. Let's go easy. On this side it was not so abrupt. Just like that. Of course, I believe you can jump it at full speed as well. Let's try it on this one. Will I lose any health? 2594. No, I didn't. Perfect. From here, it's almost a straight ride home. So, home. Back. Let's go. And let's try and get up top with the hover bike. That's the way you should do it. If you would have been able to put the hover bike into the spaceship, that would have been just amazing, because once you would have finished the mission with Captain Church, you would have been able just to recall your dropship in there and make it happen, you know? Go straight in space. Like this, it ain't possible because you gotta come all the way until here to have access to this magic to send your hover bike in space. So at the end of the day, we consume 53%. So that's one can and a little. Oh, can I send that one up? Are you serious? Deliver. Return items. Nothing. So I just lost that. Okay, good stuff. But why it doesn't say in there return items hover frame? It did. Look at it. Let's see. Let's check it. Load up, please. Too bad you cannot see the ones which are damaged. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is good. We got them all. Those we'll have to refill them. You can buy new ones in here. It's 200 pops each, 100, even less, 100 rand each, which is totally worth it, in my opinion. Or if you're cheap like me and you don't have a bunch of money, you can go back with your character. Return to station. And refill them. Refill them on your open world, because if you have a hover bike, for sure you have an open world. We just made 150 rand and 113 uranium rods. Recording time 1 hour 22. We started at 56, something like that, and we have to add a few minutes, so it's 22, 26, let's say 28, let's say 30 minutes. In 30 minutes I just get myself 113 exotics. I think that's way better than the extraction that we're doing in the open world, the uranium extraction. First, I don't have to get to the trouble of getting irradiated. Then I don't have to fight all those idiots, bring with me a couple of shotguns, make all the ammo. I'm not saying buy the ammo like I am doing because I'm lazy, but you can build it into the open world. It's just amazing, you know. But then again, let's not forget that I knew where that uranium node was, because I passed by there. If not, Well, you gotta get your uranium detector for the next extraction, because that node will get depleted at some point. Guess what? Where am I? I lost myself in my own base. It's gonna get depleted at some point, mister. Okay? And when that one is getting depleted, guess what is gonna happen? Well, you're gonna have to find the other one. Which is not amazing. Get your... Oh, what do I still have that one on me? Get your detector and start looking where the heck is that uranium node. There's the coffee. Okay, the coffee can stay in there. Where's my water? I think it's in the ship, the one. So, yeah, what do you think about this? I think it's way better just to do it from space, you know? It's way better, in my humble opinion. That one is still munching in there. I'm still irradiated. My health is still low. It's still amazing. I know, it is what it is. What I want to do now. Open it. Take on. So, the flamethrowers that I made. For nothing. Don't even bother with them, okay? Don't even bother with that stuff. It's not worth it. No, the other stuff. Give me those. Grab that food. I'm not even gonna bring the others in here. Gonna let them up in space, you know. Since I wanted to say something that began with since. God knows what I wanted to say. Oh, so this time the node was in a somewhat convenient location, you know. Somewhat close, somewhat okay-ish. But what if the next node is in here, in Headland, or in here, or in here, or in the swamp? It ain't gonna be fun, you know. In here is pretty close, we get to him close, but if it's in here, the next node, well, good luck going in there, or in here, or God knows, in there. It ain't gonna be fun getting in there and moving your base all around, or the extraction. It, as we said it ain't amazing, you know. It ain't amazing one bit. I don't like. Not to mention the fact that they make all those nasty monsters spawn on top of your... That one needs to stay me. On top of your extract. It's lame. Let's just put it like that. It's just lame. They gave us all those beautiful defenses. I thought, oh my god, we're gonna make a beautiful thing in there with those defenses, you know? Put down some concrete walls. Put the defenses. Put the Tesla towers. Put the stuff majiggy flamethrowers. Oh, it's gonna be just amazing. No, it ain't. It's puny because you end up building all of those. Why aren't you working? Deactivate. I pressed deactivate and now it's working. Amazing. You make all of those for nothing. Okay, because they stop spawning outside. No? From now on, we're just gonna spawn right on top of your head in here. So, good thing you built all of those for nothing, BJ. Good thing we didn't build them. Otherwise, it would have been... yeah, it wouldn't have been nice. Let's just put it like that. Either way, anywho, now we know. With this one, I think that our time in here on Elysium is kind of over. For sure, we'll be back on this base because we're gonna have what we're gonna have? We're gonna have the great hunts in here, and stuff is gonna happen. We got a base. We got the uranium stuff magic game. I got a feeling that the next boss is gonna be an irradiated boss. So I really want to make that anti-radiation armor or Bastion armor. I think we unlocked. Let's look at that Bastion. Oh, why not? Armor. It's not built in there? Where? Scorpion. Oh, maybe you gotta unlock it. I didn't unlock it. Let's see. Yeah, you gotta unlock it. So that one, cold, heat exposure, fire, frost, poison. That sounds really good. if that boss is gonna be radiated like I think it's gonna be, I think we're gonna need not this one. This one with the 50 red resistance. For this one, we needed the depleted uranium ingots, and we need a bunch of them. We need 50, 80, 110, 140. And I think I only have 10 or something like that. None in there. 140. I have only 10 plus whatever is gonna come out of this extraction majiggy that we're doing here. Oh, I'm still messed up. Let's grab 2 of those. And I'll call you in the morning. Don't worry about it. It's gonna take a million years to get rid of all of that. Well, we got 40 more. And maybe we're gonna get a little more. For sure we're gonna get a little more. I got a source. One more piece of raw Jesus Christ, I cannot speak, it's too late. Uranium in here. For sure I'm gonna have one of those specters or revenant spawning here. I can see one already. So it will not be that difficult. Just like that. Come on. Sorry. Scan. Give me one piece of uranium. Thank you. Give me those as well. You can drop the rest just to disappear. Why do I still have a cloud in here? Because I believe I threw away all of it. I did. So I shouldn't have a cloud in here. Interesting. Well, actually I have a cloud everywhere I go because me being irradiated, you know. Well, it's good. So we're gonna have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 more rods. We're gonna have 14. That, if you put it in a balance, 14 rods in there for... How much did we say that it was? I don't remember, but I'm gonna put it on the screen. Something like half an hour. But let's not forget, it's half an hour because we knew where the node was. Let's suppose we already have the kit. Okay, now I'm gonna go and mine that node. Is gonna be depleted. Then let's do it again. How many times can I mine that node? How many am I gonna get from it? 50, 100, 200? I'm thinking something like 100, maybe 120. After that, we're gonna have to find another node. Grab the uranium detector, find it, go in there, put again the base, the shack, the stuff majiggy, make the extraction. Fill up your ship with the uranium. If not, put him in your pockets. Come in here, stay a million years for that one to finish. That's not efficient. That is efficient for a guy who likes to do this. Now I'm stopping here and staying in here, waiting for that extraction to happen for a million years. For me, it ain't. Not to mention that at this point, there is not much really tasty to buy in the workshop, you know. There is some stuff in there. Sorry. There is some stuff in there, but it's not worth the pain of going through all of this. Especially knowing that I can go... Yeah, I gotta go retrieve my pen. I can go and do that mission in what, 20 minutes, half an hour, let's say. And in half an hour I get 115 exotics. That's the way to go. Instead of playing here a bunch of time, sitting in this world getting aggravated with the radiation and stuff, because this one pisses me off. All those ticks, they're scratching on my brain non-stop. I'll prefer very much to be here just to fill up these cans and that's it, you know. I have 4 of them in here filling non-stop. When I consume the other 4, I just bring some more and fill them up. That's it. And I use the time sitting in here without being in a fart cloud non-stop with ugly master spawning all around. No, I don't need that in my life. Thank you very much. I prefer to do something else. Maybe go and look for raptors. Maybe, I don't know, do some breeding here. Maybe do something else. Whatever. That one didn't belong. So, as I said, in my head, and let me know what you guys think in the comments. In my head, the most efficient way to get uranium rods is not open world. do that mission from open from space. You got 1 hour, you can do it twice in an hour easily, because that one could be short a lot, or wasted a bunch of time in here, and making that trip twice. Yeah, well, let's say in 1 hour you make it twice, you get 226 runs per hour, which is really good. 226 runs. That beats by a bunch all the time that I will have to spend it here aggravating myself, but it's not worth it in my opinion. So yeah, amazing. I'm gonna baby not those, I don't care about those at this point. I do care about these guys in here. I'm gonna fill them up, gonna send them up in space just to have for another 2 missions. That will give me another 226 runs. It's gonna be just amazing. Maybe we'll do it together. I don't think so, because I already did it once, so no point in doing the same thing again. And I don't know if we're gonna have another one, what we're gonna do in the next one. For sure we're gonna have in here some great hunts happening, because they're working on it, you know. So for sure we'll be back in here. Let me know in the comments if you wanna see Let's Go on Olympus and on Styx with the oil extraction. Forget the biofuel extraction, that ain't gonna happen. But oil extraction, yes, a little base in there, an extraction, a pump, you know, bring everything back to the base, put that one in there, because we have one for each place, like Olympus, Styx, and Prometheus. We can have one of those and build this amazing manufacturer in there for each and every single one of them. Let me know of that. If not, well, there are some amazing games which just launched some updates in there, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna play those for sure. Anyway, so let's leave this one here because it's way too long. Thank you guys so much for joining me today into this one. Put a like on the video, highly appreciated. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't, and if you want to see some more, and if by any chance you want to support the channel and my dream of becoming a full-time content creator, you can do that by grabbing yourselves an amazing membership. Just take a peek at them, they're all amazing. Thank you, I'll see you to the next one. Bye now.